Hello. Hopefully we're live now, and I wanted to touch base with you. I am back home. I'm in my she shed and I'm ready to go. And I wanted to share with you about our September self-care challenge. Now, if you were able to join us for our Tea Talk, our mingle night, I forgot to stream it in the group. So I wanted to go live right now and share with you what I shared with everyone as far as what our September self-care challenge is. And I do apologize for not putting it into the group, um, but I was camping and my brain wasn't in full um, Zoom mode, I guess. So it wasn't till the very end that I realized I'd forgotten to share it. So I'd love for you to raise your hand if you got to join us for Mingle Night or if you've joined any of our Mingle Nights. They are once a month. They are the first Thursday of the month, and they're at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. I'll have to look at my schedule to see if I'm going to be available in October, but right now I'm planning on it. And if I do, I'll go ahead and put it in here as an event for you to catch on and join us. Now, I wanted to share with you, and I'm going to share my screen. Let's see if I can get this going. Where are we? Down here is where I am. So I am going to share my screen and show you what the self-care challenge looks like. Now, let's see. I don't think I have it pulled up yet, but I'm going to go right over here to where it is. I got to get Zoom out of the way so I can show you what it is. Come on now. You can move. Let's see if I can find it. Where did it go? I pulled it up. Here we go. Okay. So we were talking about changes and balance. We talked about the equinox and the autumn equinox here in the United States, and it's actually the spring equinox in other parts of the country in toward the end of September. So that was our theme for this month for our mingle night. And so I wanted our self-care challenge to kind of revolve around that idea of balance. So it's accessing your life balance. Now, let me make sure you can see what I'm showing. I believe you can. So you have access to a spreadsheet that I'll put down below. Hold on. I've got a few things set on my phone so I don't forget because I have a couple of calls tonight that I don't want to miss out on. So anyway, I'm sorry for that interruption. The self-care challenge for this month, for the month of September, is assessing your life balance. And you will be using this wheel to kind of sort out things in your life: physical, spiritual, financial, social, intellectual, and emotional. And it's going to take a little bit of time. That's why I'm giving you an entire month to work on it. It will be due by the end of September, and then I'll put everybody's name in for a self-care goodie bag, and I will pull out a winner for someone to receive a special self-care surprise. So when this is finished, you will see that this wheel gets different colors in it because you'll be using crayons or markers or however you want to use it. So there's several sections, and it tells you in the instructions exactly what colors to use for each section. And I love this because, first of all, color is the beauty of life, being able to see color. And it's also a really good visual for you to see the different colors. So it will give you a physical, and you have 6 questions or things to respond to. Then the financial piece, you'll be using yellow, the intellectual piece, purple, and so on. You got red, green, blue. And then at the very end, it gives you an opportunity to think about your plan. your unique plan. Now, I am a courage coach, and I know for a fact, just like when I was in the classroom working with children with special needs, many of them had multiple disabilities. Nobody learns the same way, nor can they be taught the same way. So I was always making different lesson plans for each developmental level. And you are the same way. I am the same way. We're very unique. And so when you're working on this wheel, there is no right and no wrong. Your responses are really going to vary depending on your age and your stage of life that you're in. So I want you to, if you choose to start this activity and finish it up by the end of the month, I want you to use it as a source of feedback for yourself. And it's something that you can choose to use once you see it. And guess what? If you don't agree with what it said, or you're not ready to adjust things quite yet, then you don't have to fuss over it or worry about it. Just do the exercise if you feel that you have the time and see where you come out. All right. So I want you to do that, and then you'll have this plan for you to fill out. And all you need to do to let me know that you finished it is just take a picture of the wheel and your plan and send it to me. It doesn't even have to be clear to where I have to read it. That's not necessary. This is between you and yourself. Unless for some reason you decide you'd like to do it with a partner or something. It doesn't mean you have to do it by yourself. You can do it as far as a relationship goes. But we want you to give yourself some time throughout the month of September in honor of the equinox to assess your life balance or harmony. And it will give you a real good visual once you've done this to where you're at right now at this age and stage and level of responsibility. So I wanted to just share that with you and give you an opportunity to see what it looks like so that you will know what it is and how to use it. If you have any questions, feel free to post them down below or message me. Either way, I'm here to help you with it. And thank you so much for those of you who joined us. If you've said anything in the comments, I'm sorry I can't see them. Facebook is a little tricky with that sometimes, but I will get on there for sure and answer any of your questions and respond to your comments. We are here in Murphy, North Carolina for the next probably maybe 72 hours, and then we'll be heading north to see my best friend from high school. She and I have a birthday 10 days apart. So that's Linda. And we will be celebrating. My birthday was on the 4th. Her birthday was on the 14th. Both turned 65. So we're headed up there to do some celebrating. And we'll be there for about a week or so. And then we'll be back here in the She Shed. So thank you for joining me this evening. Thank you, everyone, for being in this group. It's just been beautiful to be able to sit out at the lake, to occasionally stroll or scroll through the comments in to the things that are presented in the group, the post, and the people that respond to each other, support each other, encourage each other, question each other about some of their ideas and strategies and philosophies. It's really cool. I love that we're learning from each other. I say we like to learn, grow, and glow together. And that's what this group is for, Essentials for Peace and Balance. So thank you, everyone, for taking a few minutes to listen to this. And don't forget, if you're in, let me know. Say, I'm in. And I will make sure that you get the PDF so that you can do your balance wheel. All right, I'm going to say goodbye because I have a call coming here in just a few minutes and I want to get ready. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.